While studying, do you feel like you're drowning under a lot of information? Well, that's all of us. But have you heard about chunking? It's a very effective study method, and by using it, you can actually remember a whole lot of information. First, let's try to understand what chunking is and how it works. So let's assume there are 7 units of information that we need to remember. The 7 units of information are 42A0V81. So how difficult is it to remember all of these 7 units of information individually? It's quite difficult, right? So what we do here is we chunk these bits of information into 2 chunks. So the first bit of information would be 42A0, and the second bit of information would be V81. So now it's much easier to remember. If you look at check numbers or even credit card numbers, they're generally chunked into smaller bits this way. Even cell phone numbers can be chunked this way. Of course, your study material is going to be a lot more complex and difficult than just remembering 7 units of information. But the idea here is to be able to chunk and categorize your study material into smaller bits of information so that you can remember it effortlessly. Now, of course, let's not forget that understanding your material and topics can also make it much easier for you to remember and retain the information. Studies show that we can remember about 7 units of information using the chunking method. So work with your brain, not against it. Let me know what study techniques you use to remember information.